Alright, I figured I'd turn the camera on again today. But got the paper off these. The doors and stuff came out really nice. The jambs look good. These fenders will have to be redone. They're sort of dry underneath there, so I'll do something with that. Here's the jam part. Came out nice and shiny. I like that color. It's really bright. Here's some of the harness work I've been doing. I separated all the wires and put them together for the back of the car. Learned that little trick from Super Dave. And yeah, just trying to get all that cleaned up. I'm going to order a new dash for this and do something with that. And I need a new tail light harness because mine was really bad. Not mad, but bad. And yeah, somebody wanted a video on this Bronco, so let me do that really quick. And I want to say thank you for all the people that commented yesterday on the video, and it means a lot. I know all you guys don't comment all the time, but it's nice when you do. So I had to get all this crap out of the Beamer. There's the cross member, the control arms, and that stuff. The rack's hanging under there. I had to take the fuel cell outside last night when I painted that stuff and forgot to bring it in. But here's the Bronco. I've got the shock mounts for this now. I think Terry sent me some shock mounts I have for it, but those aren't hooked up for some reason. I think they need to be extended. The shocks are too short for the lift. So you could fix that or buy a longer shock. As far as the truck goes, I do have some parts for it. Some of this stuff in here doesn't go to this truck, but there's a brand new brake booster back there that's showing some age from sitting in the truck. There's some of the shock mount stuff. Some longer shocks in there. There's a carpet kit in there. There's some door panels in there, brand new. All of the headlight bezels. I have a new grill. I did fix the ignition switch. I have to put that back together, but it starts with a key now. It's a big block 460, and I can't even get up in there and show you the motor because this thing's so big. That's why I can't really work on this. But there's the motor in there. I can't see it, but it's not a bad job as far as the way it was put in. That tank is just an auxiliary tank. The fuel pump or something was bad. I'm not really sure. I think I put a new fuel pump on it. I don't know if it's in there. It needs to have the tank flushed out in the back. And fuel lines run. These tires and wheels are brand new. They never seen the road. I drove it here from DeLeon Springs, but they got some cracking in them. They'd be okay if you were gonna go take it and play in the mud with it. But as far as driving on the street, you probably have to upgrade the tires. I've got new bumpers front and rear for this. Those are brand new Skyjacker springs. Probably a little too big. It's got a brand new starter on it under there. Put a used tranny in it. It's got some flow masters on it. It's got a 9-inch with a 355 gear in the back. It had a corporate rear and I took it out because we broke it. And this is a new high pinion Dana 44. It's all rebuilt. And this stuff's just been sitting for years now because I can't work on this thing. And it was for Hans and he lost interest. My yard's littered with cars that he's lost interest in. But let me get up here. I've got 2 new doors there for it. There's 2 new fenders on the side of the building out there that are painted blue. They need to be repainted. I was gonna throw some paint on it. I think I fixed this 1/4 panel on this side. It's in some etch primer. I got another tailgate for it. I got a lot of the rubbers and stuff for it. I did a package deal. I traded some paint out for a bunch of seals and stuff, and all those new parts. Here's another hood over here that's got a bunch of surface rust from sitting around, but you know, it could be fixed up. I made a dry shaft for the back. I just haven't installed it yet. It's right there. I need to put that in and get some E-bolts, and then I can move it. I've been wanting to put that dry shaft in so I can move the thing around and get it, you know, out of my driveway. But if somebody would take interest in it, I would sell it. I'd like to get $1,500 for it so I can recover the cost of the wheels and the tires that I bought for it. And I know they're not new anymore, but it's just what I'd like to recover is the cost of the wheels and all the new fenders and doors and interior stuff that I made the deal on. And I'm pretty sure it's got a brand new fuel pump, and I might have put a water pump on it also. I'm not sure. I think that was bad. I don't know. If you're really interested, I could try to throw a battery in it and fire it up. It hasn't run in a while. But yeah, so that's a look at the Bronco. And somebody asked if I needed any help. It'd be in town in November, and I would love some help. I need some help desperately. I'd like to get this Pontiac out of here, and it's going to require a couple people. I need to get this subframe out and this motor into an engine stand so I can go through that and put it back together. It's pretty much going to take it apart, wash it, and replace that one piston and a gasket kit, and this thing should run pretty good. It's got an aftermarket cam and stuff in it that is fairly new, some nice headers and stuff, and if I get to feeling better, I can put that other car together in the back. But yeah, so that's what's going on. I'm working on this BMW today. I got to get this done. One of the viewers said that it could possibly be the nut on the oil pump gear, and that's what I heard happened. He was driving this the other day and it was running fine. You know, he wrecked the front of it. He butched it back together so he could drive it, put some new headlights in it and stuff, and he made it almost to work. And then this problem occurred with the oil pump. Of course, when I got into it, both motor mounts are broke. Because like I said, he's just going to be using the crap out of this and beating on it. And that's what happens when you have no ownership of anything, or pride in it, I guess. When I bought this, I thought he would take care of it and enjoy it, but it didn't work out that way. It doesn't always work out the way you plan things. But yeah, I'm going to whip this off. I put some extra oil in here because I had to drive it from one side of the parking lot to the other before I could have it towed, and I wanted to have extra oil in it, so it's probably up in the crank, but it's just making top end noise, no lower end. So I'm hoping if I can fix the pump and replace this belt that got oil soaked from the power steering hose. It was bad. I can salvage this car and maybe Andrea can drive it, or I can sell it and recoup some of my money. That's the plan anyway. So let me take this part. I think you guys want to watch the oil drain. I'm going to go ahead and shut this off. It's good talking to you again today. Don't forget to push that record button. You guys that are making videos, I appreciate it. I saw Ziggy put a video up this morning, and George, J-Tree Fix It Man, and it's hard to find all your videos anymore with YouTube. They used to have the all activities button. They did away with that, and it's hurting a lot of channels because a lot of us could see when you commented or liked the video, you would be in that section and we could click on it and see if we liked the video. But we don't have that option anymore with YouTube. Not really sure what they're trying to do, but they make it difficult sometimes for the average guy in the garage to keep up with all the changes. Alright guys, let me go ahead and shut this off. I'll turn this back on a little later and show you what I find in here. Like I said, have a good day, make the best of it, and do it while you can.